Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and thank you to the members that continue to support the channel as we keep moving forward in the direction of non-bullshittery. Anyway, thank you. Today's live stream went really well. I appreciate everyone, the hundreds of people that watched it. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to explain to you about what went wrong in the White House and why he would not sign, the president of Ukraine wouldn't sign minerals across of 50% to the USA. Because Zelenskyy has had the help of 45 different countries who have all been promised something different. So if you're giving 50% away to one country, it doesn't add up with the other 44 countries, does it? What's he promised to them all? I honestly believe he's promised far too much out, and now he's in dire straits. Now, as I said earlier, you may not agree with this, either give up 50% to the US and still have a country, or refuse to sign anything, and then you may lose 100% of your country to Russia. Now, NATO are panicking, because now Zelensky's been kicked out the White House, he's landed in the UK. Yes, and he's been to Downing Street. He was met with a manly bonding hug from our Prime Minister. Crime Minister. Yes, we're so sorry you were treated like that. It was terrible. Come on in, grab a sandwich. Steaks over there. Yep. Oh, don't worry. Take what you want. Taxpayers paying for it. Yes, he's been humiliated, but he tried to humiliate the president. Now, the difference is he's now with a Prime Minister that's weak and shit. So he's probably the strongest Prime Minister in Downing Street right now. Old Zelenskyy. Yes. It's quite sad. I hope the UK doesn't promise any more, but I'm sure we will. I'm sure we're willing to throw all our grandchildren's inheritance and taxes and our pensions, and I'm sure we're going to throw it all at Ukraine. But guess what's happened today? NATO have issued a warning to Zelenskyy. They've told him this could be the end of NATO, because Zelenskyy did not approach and didn't show diplomacy with the United States, which has now caused such a friction that the Americans have pulled out of all the stuff that they were helping Ukraine with. They've pulled out of putting out their jamming systems to jam and intercept Russian signals, radio waves. They've stopped it. America has just pulled back and went, you're on your own for the time being. You clearly don't want peace. Now we have to sit back and see what the next few days will unfold. What will the UK Prime Minister promise Zelenskyy? We know that NATO have already been on the phone to our UK Prime Minister, warning them that this could be the end of NATO's funding, because the EU doesn't really add much value anymore. Let's see what happens over the next couple of days. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful weekend.